I do what I do.
Understand something. This is in no way trying to get to pick on you. I'm just letting you know you have the power to choose. And we need you to choose somebody. Because if you don't choose somebody, guess what's going to happen? Then we all are going to perish. Let's listen to this next video.
They have no idea how I feel. It's just horrible. It's horrible.
Quay Crowner calls herself a career vet, having worked in federal jobs for over 3 decades. But at 55 years old, while employed by the Department of Education. So how did you find out you were being let go?
An email.
And she's not alone. The latest jobs numbers revealing there were 319,000 fewer black women employed in July versus February. What went through your mind when you realized that it's been many black women affected by jobs losses?
I saw the headlines, but I felt it first, and it was a conversation amongst my colleagues.
Since February, the rate of unemployment for black women rising by almost a percentage point, while the unemployment rate for everyone over 20 is staying flat and even declining for white and Hispanic women. The unemployment rate for black men also jumping.
The losses that have occurred over the first half of this year have disproportionately been borne by black women.
Valerie,
I want you all to hear that, okay? Now, I just want you all to understand that it's not just black women going through this either. This whole, again, and I'm going to talk about this later in detail when we get into the meat of our broadcast. The first victim of white supremacy racism has been white women. And the whole point was to keep that white woman birthing babies and pregnant and powerless, okay? White women have gone a long way to try to get out from up under white men's oppression. And that doesn't mean I'm letting white women off the hook. I'm just saying that they have gone a long way to try to get off under the impression of white men, the same men that they raised and the primary beneficiary of this system.
They make it so hard to be a mom. They take away all of the tender moments of motherhood that you could have had, but you were stuck in survival mode.
Oh, baby.
So you didn't even really get to enjoy it.
Now, I'm going to do my best not to speak over her because I know y'all want to hear all the videos. I have people in my comment section saying, be quiet, Uncle D. We want to hear the people on the internet. Now, you can go right over to TikTok where I went and look at this video. So I'm going to do my best to let this young lady just go on and on and on without interjecting. But of course, you know, I may be compelled to say something in response, but I'll do my best. Let's continue to listen. Y'all hit the number 1 button. All right. But this is her complaining about how difficult life is raising a child in this environment. Some young white man has made this little this little nose ring white woman with tears in her eyes, made her a single mother. Okay. So let's keep listening. Go ahead.
You're just fucking surviving.
Ma'am,
trying to raise
watch
these
it.
kids.
Ma'am, you need to watch
Trying
the
to do
language.
the best you can. And you get $250 a month.
$250.
What the fuck?
Ma'am,
That is pennies.
ma'am, it's not my fault that you got $250 a month. Okay, you getting $250 a month. Have some more kids. That's what you need to do. Go back to the source and get you another kid. Then you can have $500 a month. If you have 4 kids, you have $1,000. You know, every little bit helps. But you're going to need to watch your potty mouth. You're going to have to watch that language, ma'am. Let's keep going.
That is the gas money it is taking me to drop them off at their father's house and pick them back up. $250 a month.
I just want you to look at the veins in her neck. I want you to look at the veins. This is angry. You are so angry right now. But go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
And my ex is a nurse.
He's a nurse.
$250 a month.
What?
Literally, I stayed in the hospital for a whole fucking week because.
Ma'am, you gotta watch your language too. Okay, I need you ladies. You're gonna come on here. This is a family-friendly broadcast. So you're angry. All these moms are crashing out because they're dealing with some tough financial times. Okay, and this is not gender. This is not racially based. All these are different colored women. They're all angry, but y'all need to watch your mouth on my family-friendly broadcast, okay?
I had an overdose. I overdosed because I literally did not want to be here no more. I didn't have a post for 11 something, almost 12 minutes because I didn't want to be here. I felt like this is
That's bad. It's
Nobody talks about the amount of times as a fucking mom.
Ma'am, why is everybody with the F-bombs? Ma'am, I'm trying not to interject, but you've got to watch your language. Okay? Somebody type family friendly in the chat room. Watch your language.
That you sit in the fucking car and just
Language.
cry, bro. You just fucking cry.
Why you crying, bro?
Even when you know your tears not gonna fix shit.
Bro, they're not. Uh-oh. Oh, she cries ugly. Go ahead, baby. You cry.
Like I might always have to take care of her.
I could talk to the younger me. I would tell me to wait.
Wait for what? To eat a sandwich? It look like you got a sandwich in your other hand.
Would tell me to wait to have kids until I know that I either am financially stable or I'm having a team behind me that can help me because everybody needs a community.
A husband
and when you are alone doing this,
I don't care who say they gonna be there for you. I don't care what type of help people think they're going to give you.
American Sign Language, baby. Look, calm down.
Get that fucking abortion.
A lot of things. If I gave you my love,
y'all so bad.
I tell you what
y'all sad when y'all lay down in that. Y'all sad then. Oh, you know,
I'd expect a whole lot of.
I can't play that. That's gonna mess up my. I have to get that out of here because I don't want to mess up my. You know, I don't want to have to pay YouTube for using that. But you see, so it's not just one group of women dealing with it. It's all women. But again, as we know, if it's bad for white women, it's going to be real bad for black women. Okay, as Brother Malcolm X said, if the white man has a cold, the black man has pneumonia, and that goes the same for black women. Now, here's the thing. Okay. You know, nobody's gonna come save you, ladies. All right. Nobody's going to come save you. All right. And the notion that you're gonna get a rich man to come marry you, I want you to understand that. Look at this brother speak about
that a black man in America make over $100,000 a year or more. So out of 49.
Only 6% of black men. That's about that's a very small number.
1.6 million. Only 2.4. Let me say it again. Only 2.4 would make over $100,000. And the amount of people that start with,
and a lot of that 2.4 million black men are married. Some are old and unavailable. Okay, and so you can't have them. Okay,
that kind of money right off the bat is few and far between unless it's labor or labor intensive work or highly skilled sought after work. What does that mean? I need you to lower that requirement just a little bit.
Yeah. Again, ladies, we are talking about at this particular juncture, we are talking about the gender war. Okay, and how we need to end this back and forth on the internet talking bad about each other, because there are people out there that use it against us. Now, I'm going to point out something that I've been on for a couple of days. Okay. It occurs to me that a lot of this gender warring that we have going on, it popped up after 1965. Now, 1965, we were the most married group of people in America. In 1965, this country was mostly black American and white American. There wasn't a whole lot of foreigners here. But in 1965 is when we decided to pass the immigration law and let a lot of foreigners come to this country. Before that, they weren't allowed to come here because of racial barriers. And I say all that to say that I am coming to the belief that a lot of the black gender war that we have stems from a lot of the influence coming from a lot of foreign people who seem to be foundation of Black America. What's up? Welcome to the broadcast. This is Uncle D. People wash their ass in the tub, Kamala Harris.
You would tune in to Uncle D. D's Black Man Talk. Pull up, homie, take a seat. Don't be a shadow watcher every day. You learn something, then you earn something. Let them know and drop some money in the plate. It's getting cold, ladies, talking ratchet. There's a king here, grab your coat, zip your jacket. Keep quiet for a second, close your jaw. Attorney Spurling, this ain't pearly, know the law. Talking Constitution, pushing pins when he shooting, give him that. Masculinity, just for the record, sprinkle that. You can keep your cat, gotta cut it. Only cat he rubbing, gotta love it. I call it Molly Buddy. Gotta vote your interest, voting earns. Presidential, this is for the money that I earn. When you gon' learn, my people, that evil mixed with evil. No matter what you're doing, baby, this ain't equal. Sometimes when you're special, you get hated. The test is for the best, you're damn right, my people made it. Uncle D, Blizzard King, you've been served, gotta notice. Now black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you've been served, get your notice. Now black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you've been served, get your notice. Now black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you've been served, get your notice. Now black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now.
Hey man, I'll do what I do.
Somebody need to whip your ass.
Get up and whip him, Sweets.
Hey, don't be putting the money in my hand all rough.
Take your ass out here. You buy you a Floby and cut your own damn hair from now.